Hey guys, what's up? It's Bill trying to do some press work. Tonight is Friday, so I got a lot of time to fuck around because today ain't got work. But you know what? I'm not trying to fuck around. I'm trying to say something that actually matter. And before I do that, I am gonna open another Chinese platform, which is Reno. Fucking random. If you know this fucking platform, you probably hate it. I hate it too, but I'm Chinese, so I'm trying to adapt to all those Chinese platforms. And the most content that I see from this Chinese platform is that how much working in the cities that I live in fucking suck, dude. Those job interviews and those fucking job payment, it is just absolutely comforting, like. And anyways, let me open my the string. All right, dude. So one funny thing that you probably wouldn't guess is that when I do this kind of string, it is pretty hard to come up with some clickbait title and a thumbnail because I tried to use AI to generate thumbnail and I was like, they ain't good, dude. So I'm gonna just use my photos to generate thumbnail and a title that I don't really think is an clickbait title. It's just raw and it is what it is. Just like the WWE Raw, is what it is. Just a raw Chinese life. And today, since it's Friday, and based on the labor law, it required the company to give the employees weekends and the 8 hours of work every day. But many companies are not really just following the labor law. And what do you think? I think it's a pretty bad thing because I have seen a lot of stories on Reno because there's a trial period where it lasts for 7 fucking days. And if you ain't like very just physically fast enough, they're gonna fire you and you ain't gonna get paid in the process. So that's the kind of environment we're living in. But one thing though, it is not like all parts of China. It's like the only city that I live in China that I've been living in basically my whole life. But in Shanghai, the labor law is more strictly implemented, so people just respect the law. So, guys, in this string, I ain't gonna just trying to fool around to be goofy. I'm trying to talk about some really serious stuff because I got one friend of mine. They was one of my college friend, and because I had a cup of tea with the great police department officers, and I love them so much, dude. They should have me in that cup of tea so I can explain to them what I'm doing on YouTube. But the most suspicious thing is that I'm speaking English. Is that what I want to do? Not really. I want to speaking Mandarin to a Chinese audience, but from what I have gone through, the people that have just witnessed and supported me throughout this journey were people that are not speaking Mandarin, and they supported when my mom we were just in a tough situation when we're not able to pay for the medical bills. And now with my knee injury, Mr. Beast and all of you guys, thank you so much, dude. Like, it matters so much. And today, I think I was being a pussy so much for the last couple streams because, there's so many things that's happening in China that is just so fucking fucked up that I want to really share my opinion, but because of my chi experience, I try to not talk about it. But today, in that day, dude, you have noticed that I've been speaking about the recent couple really hot topics in China, where one girl that was just trying her best to fill 2 hours of a male student that has some skin illness in her crotch. So he scratched her crotch for 30 seconds, and that girl was just in the library filming the guy for 2 hours to finally capture the moment. So that was the material that she used to fucking get promoted in the college into undergraduate, more advanced level. And she actually sued that male students with what she got, and she lost that lawsuit. And she was like, "Yeah, I lost that lawsuit, but I don't give a shit, dude, because I now am advancing into higher educations in college." So, but that dude, and that dude, I think he's kind of like me, dude. He was just introverted, probably like one of my friends. They just in the library all day. And in terms of skill units, sometimes you do something uh, it's hard to control, dude. I don't have that, but I totally understand that position. And recently, so many things happened in China. Give me a second. Lillian, thank you for sharing, guys. I'm streaming on the Reno and YG as meantime, and this Lillian fucking bam stream share my stream, and I'm like, so many fucking Chinese female comedians, stand-up comedians, they were just fucking taking shots at man. And I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. Right now, in every society, females ain't get that kind of opportunity to get promoted, and it's a real issue. But in the meantime, when things like that happen, and when things like a girl, a 13-year-old teenage girl, get bullied by other girls, and those girls were like, "Haha, we are fucking teenagers, so we are not going to prison, and we are actually filming bullying of that situation and just try to sell it online." So I feel like that's not really, it's fucking monsters. And I ain't really seen any of those stand-up comedians trying to stand up for that and speak anything about it. So as a meantime, as I just said, dude, I despise those Chinese comedians because stand-up comedy, this is one thing that people just knew, and they try to watch those American stand-up comedians and all those Chinese stand-up comedians. I would say their influence in China is as big as of a celebrity. Also, I don't really watch them too much. There are some individuals that really do a great job, but I feel like if you ain't really just saying something about this kind of fucking bullshit, this kind of fucking bullying, what are you doing? Like, the only thing you're doing is trying to fucking attack males in Chinese society. And when it comes to real problems that other people, whether it's boys or girls, they suffer bullying, you ain't saying anything. And I'm like, you ain't really like what you do on the stand-up comedy. Because people saying those stand-up comedians are just so fucking raw and sensitive. But as meantime, I would say, yeah, they do have their regulations, topics that they can talk about. But in terms of a girl getting bullied or that kind of libeling cases where that girl filmed that dude for 2 hours in the library and fucking try to ruin his life and then lose in the fucking court, and she was like, yeah, I lost in the fucking court, and but yeah, I'm getting into higher education and that guy dude, I'm gonna continue to try to ruin his life. So I just feel like the society that we're living in right now is so fucking sad. It's so fucking degenerate. And like, what are these people? Because like, these people, like, guys, I am not like this kind of gender conflict kind of persons. I love women so much, and I like guys so much too. But when I see those female stand-up comedians, they are just speaking so much about this gender conflicts between men and women, which makes sense, in terms of domestic violence, that kind of stuff. They are doing the right thing. But when it comes to this kind of issue where a girl is getting bullied by other girls, they ain't speaking up about that at all. I'm like, what a fucking hypocrite. What a fucking hypocrite. That's how I think about it. And there's just a lot of things that's happening in China, and I try my best to really not speak about it. I try my best. Why? Because I try to drink a lot of teas. Sometimes I had a cup of tea, if you know what I mean. So, alright, guys. And by the way, I want to thank homie. Hey, Leland, sorry, I got you later. Hello, Leland, love you. You're so great. I want to thank Raymond for his $1 donation to my ninja treatment. Because guys who don't know, because I'm doing this stream all the time, you know. And Raymond is this Asian homie that watch my stream afterwards, and he always left a comment. Sometimes it's really artistic, poetic, and I really appreciate Raymond. So thank you, Raymond. I love you so much. And as me, that dude, like, whew, stand-up comedians, like, I like stand-up comedians that not only try to make people laugh, but as the meantime, have the fucking ball to fucking speak up to people they're not getting fucking bullied. This the kind of stand-up comedians that I like, but I ain't seen none of them. So those people, I think, I just business persons, business women. So um, sad to really talk about this thing, right? But this is in the weekend, so I can really tell you guys about how I really feel. Cause I would try to be cryptic. Cause when I see a young girl getting bullied by other girls, and those girls who are bullying her film their fucking bullying process video online and post it online, try to fucking sell it. I'm like, what kind of fucking monsters would do that? Cause yeah, bully happen in every country, and I was a victim of bully, but I fight back. But for those stand-up comedians, they almost have as much as of an influence as a fucking celebrity. That's what they got. And you know what they do? They just fucking talk shit about men all day in China. And it makes sense, but like when it comes to issues that really need you to speak out, you fucking shut up, dude. And I'll be honest, dude, because I have been a very dangerous fucking elements. But I'm not really like that. People see me like that because this things that I like to focus on those kind of issues too much about the problems that's happening in our Chinese society. They think I'm a time bomber. And in fact, like I talk to them and they would just fucking delete their message. Dude, I think I have already been fucking conservative enough to just law China, obey the laws in China, but if that being that fucking pussy like, dude, I feel like, dude, I don't really want to talk to you, dude, for real. And anyways, guys, I think I think what I'm trying to say is about the hypocrisy of the feminism in China. Because, like, feminism is a good thing. Because, like, females, especially in China, they do have a disadvantage in terms of getting promoted in the workplace, in the job market. It's fucking true. They face this kind of problems. But all they fucking do, those Chinese stand-up comedians, the females, is just trying to say that, yeah, domestic violence and the problem they face, which is fucking solid. I support that. But when it comes to issues that, like, a girl get bullied, they fucking just keep silent. Like, come on. You you really gonna just keep silent on that kind of issue. So out of sign, I'm just disappointed. Are you Chinese? Yes, I'm Chinese. That's for 100%. Guys, there's people on Reno ask me if I'm Chinese. I'm like, 当然了，我肯定是中国人了。我当然是中国人了。你难道会有别的想法吗？你看我，你看我的这个亚洲人的肤色，肯定我是中国人了。Yes, I'm Chinese. Yeah, just look at my skin color, and yeah, I'm Southeast Asian. I'm Chinese. and I'm proud to be a Chinese. And I'm not proud of those fucking stand-up comedians just only trying to fucking instigate this gender conflict. But as meantime, when something that's really so outrageous happens, they fucking try to stay silent. So fuck them. If I'm kind of Conor McGregor, I would say fuck them, which might not really be a good example. Yeah. Are you from California? Yeah. I'm from CA. Dude, I'm not from CA, but I live in CA for a little while. Yeah. Dude, I'm Chinese. I'm really Chinese. And I only care about China, like so many news about Trump doing this, doing that. Do I really care about it? Yes, a little bit. Because some of my homies live in America, so I care about them. But for the most part, I care about people who live in China. That's just an ordinary worker like me. And when they face problems in their life, dude, I care about that so much. One video that I have seen is that there was one person that hadn't eat food for like 2 3 days, and he was trying to eat food from the leftover of the customer of a restaurant. And when the restaurant owner saw that, he was like, no, do not eat that leftover food, let me try to cook a food for you. And before he left, dude, he kneeled down to try to do this to the restaurant owner. That's what I care about. That's what I care about. Because I was in that position. I was homeless. I was just unable to get food or, stuff like that. And I actually encountered a restaurant owner. Dude, one funny thing is that because there's just fucking so many scammers in my city that they're homeless. They pretend to be homeless. Say they would have a sign saying, I'm a homeless person. Please give me some food. So while I was homeless, I was just strolling around the street in the downtown area. I purchased a pie that was like 10 RMB, which was like 20% of my fucking money in my fucking purse. And I gave it to him, and that dude was like, no, dude, I do not want that. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So right now I grab a lot, and I got scammed a lot by those fucking scammers, whether it's local in Chengdu City or it's online from other cities. I got scammed a lot, and I lost a lot of fucking money, but I don't think it's really about the money. It's about my soul, dude. I feel like when I have a soul, dude, trying to help a person to buy food and give it to him and just find out that he's a fucking scammer, and I feel like they just take a piece of my soul away from me. That makes me sad, dude, because I feel like you can either look at this world from a place of just fucking brightness, optimism, kindness, or you can look at the world from a perspective just the exact opposite. So, well, I was homeless. I seen a lot of ugly things. I got scammed by a scam job finding agency that they so called, because they would tell you that, hey, we can give you a job come to fucking our place. I was so young, so I got scammed by then. I paid like 300 RMB, and it turned out they are a fucking job agency. They have a fucking website. They introduce job to you, which if I have an iPhone 8, dude, I can just download the job seeking fucking website online and get the same thing, dude. So I got scammed a lot while I was homeless in the downtown. So those cutscenes made me feel like all those fucking Chinese stand-up comedians, they're just trying to create conflicts between male and female. But when it comes to real cases, real fucking phenomenons, they would make any human just outrageous. They fucking choose to stop silence. So right now, I despise those fucking Chinese so-called comedians, stand-up comedians, and also those fucking Chinese rappers too. So I despise all of you guys. And hey, come hit me up, dude, because I just call you a pussy. Just try to create a comedian stand-up joke to fucking roast people like me, they fucking criticize you. Do that. I am really expecting to see that, but I don't think so. Because you're a fucking pussy. Yeah, that's fucking right, dude. 啊，这哥们儿说的不是长沙，我成都人啊。我怕趁大连成都。Yeah, I'm 成都. I'm from Chengdu. It's like Canada, even though technically it's part of America, kind of technically. Hey guys, if you can Canadians, uh, yeah, you're Canadian. I- I'm Chinese, so if you say that Canada is technically part of USA, I think that will make you mad. But no comments, no comment on that, dude. Yeah, we call ourselves Californians first and don't say Americans that much. Yes, bro. Fucking say it, dude. I live in the CA while staying in USA for the longest time. So California was my favorite state because I stayed in CA for the longest time. And I love those fucking oceans, Pacific, and beaches. Beaches, I mean sand, not like girls. So that was awesome, dude. And about the relationship between USA and Canada, no comment, but I do think like yeah, Canadians speak English, and 51st day of USA, I don't think Canadians like that based on what I've seen. So, anyways, let's forget about it. San Gabriel, bro, San Gabriel for real. San Gabriel 22623 and stick on that, bro. I know San Gabriel. I know that place too. While I was living in States, San Gabriel was actually the neighborhood that sleep and had a tenting. Yeah, I was sleeping on bunk bed in San Gabriel Street for $10 a day, $15 a day, and it was a good time, dude. Homie, you from America, so hey, dude, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You gotta subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hey, Ricky, subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? Follow me. I'll send you my YouTube channel, or you can just subscribe because my YouTube channel is very simple, right? It's just simple name. My name is Bill, and I came from China. So, what do you think my YouTube channel name is? China Bill. This is my fucking YouTube channel name, bro. Just search China/Bill. You're gonna find me on YouTube. So, dude, like I love Reynolds. I love YouTube. Also, these two different platforms. But at the meantime, dude, I feel like it is just good to unite souls that are pretty similar into the platform that we all use. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna go back to my YouTube channel to see easier and sim popping. Alright, dude. Hmm. I gotta be working on my clickbait and dude, what the fuck? Clickbait and thumbnail, dude, because I was trying to use Grok to generate that thing for me. But I feel like you got really just putting your own identity to really stream on YouTube and subscribe. Thank you for your subscribe and I love you. Really appreciate you and I hope that we're gonna have a long friendship on YouTube. Cause for real, like yes, Reno is a good platform, but on YT I have gone through so many stuff that's just so down. They can really destroy a person. By the meantime, while I was on YG, so just my fucking YT family that's giving me more support to let me keep going. So thank you for subscribing, and I hope that I'll see you more. Right? 40K subs, like yeah, bro. Like it ain't about subs, bro. It's just about the the person's the individual says I connected on YG. So I don't care about like if you just popping into this channel. It- One thing that I should have done way longer is just setting every person as a moderator. But I was young. I didn't know anything about it, and right now I'm doing it, bro. So I hope it's not too late, because I'm not too old for that. And guys, we got a new family member, and let me introduce Ricky Sparks for our YT streaming. So we got a new family member. That's awesome. I like it. And hopefully we're gonna have more good time with Ricky. And he is someone or she is someone, yeah, he from the Reno. So I love that. I love that. And guys, before I did this stream, I told to my homie Ferrari guy about my mental health, bro. Because my mental health is really not in a good state recently. What I tried to do was try to drink some green tea, and I think it helps a little bit. This type of green tea, I think it helped a little bit. But one thing that I'm just really excited about is that fucking Chinese herbs tea that's gonna help you to fall asleep, which was recommended by the one and only Ferrari guy. So tomorrow we're gonna see how this gonna work out. So yeah, anyways, guys, back on the Reno, because Reno is the future, if I'm saying about Chinese social media platforms. I cannot just be on YouTube too much. Uh, all right. I just take warm shower and put honey on my face every night. This awesome, dude. This awesome. Warm shower. Because right now the temperature is rather high in China, so you gotta keep the AC on. And honey, dude, that can be a good thing to try. And right now, I'm just feeling like those traditional Chinese herbs like ginseng or sleeping herbs that my homie from YouTube for a guy recommended can be a good thing. So I'm just trying to try those Chinese herbs. And since I got paid this month, dude, my net worth is $6,000 fucking dollars negative. I'm in debt, but I'm still gonna pay back my debt step by step and try to purchase something that's gonna help with my physical health, but most importantly, my mental health. It's really important because yeah, I feel like sometimes I need to talk to a therapist, but I cannot afford it, bro. You know what I mean? And your routine, I think, is a good one. And in terms of honeydew, I feel like if you just natural do, it can be really awesome and effective. And I'm trying to embrace the natural way of dealing with your health problems, whether it's physical or mental. Because I got a lot anxiety around my head because I got ADHD. And currently, I cannot afford to pay for ADHD treatment and diagnosis, so I'm just trying to eat more food that's gonna help me with that. But the violence, the policy that I'm trying to cut away, bro. So, anyways, that's just so complicated. I think I have done my talk about what's going on recently, and I'm just trying to chill a little bit, just be a goofy Chinese guy that's trying to have fun. Yeah. All right. Let me connect to more people from the random in California, and my body sick. 2,000 RMB a month, $2,000 a month. That's great, dude. 2,000, dude. $2,000 a month. That's how much you can save, bro. In China, E, yeah, I can say 2K a month RMB, not dollars. And that means that if you're in America, you can save 7 times more money than in China. And we got a lot of policy coming into China that's just the exact opposite of Elon Musk trying to do, which is trying to reduce government costing and let people have less taxes. And right now, the new policy is that we gotta pay more taxes, and who's gonna benefit from that? Who's gonna benefit from that? I can't say who's gonna benefit from that, but you can probably take a guess who's gonna benefit from that. Because in terms of pension, let's say my father is a factory worker and not an ordinary factory worker. He works in really hand temperature factory that's trying to uh, manufacture steel. So his pension is gonna be like 3-4 thousand RMB, but for a government employee, it's gonna be 2 times more than that. So, dude, Elon Musk is American, and do I like Elon Musk? Not really, but I feel like this policy just fucking destroys the lives of ordinary Chinese people. They are just working so hard to make a living, but with this policy coming in, it just make us to try to pay for our fucking money that we earn to pay for those privileged people, if you know what I mean. And I have no control over it. You know, it's just my comment, which I probably shouldn't say, but it is what it is. So out of a sign, yeah, I just out of a sign, bro. He did van life. That's cool, dude, bro. Van life is cool. Living in the van, bro. Just living in the van, and sometimes in California, bro. I feel like this awesome, dude. Like you live in the van, and sometimes you go to Venice Beach, and bang, you got a fucking good experience in it, and you bring that person back into the van, and amazing things happen. It's great. It's really great. I At this moment, I feel like Twitch ain't really my fucking platform, dude. People from Twitch really interested in this kind of Chinese people lifestyle. So probably TikTok, which I'm not proud of. Man, it's so great to be in the weekend. So no matter how fucked up that I just do this night, I can just sleep to 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. Wake up in the morning, go to the fucking library, do some meditations, and I'm gonna be coming back fucking stronger, sharper, hopefully. You know, that's great. Let's see. Fast food pays $20 day right now, even Starbucks. Yo, bro, I actually have follow an Chinese person which mainly just makes video about he got free food in America. So there are just a lot of free food center in America that's contributing to people that are homeless, living in the tent, living in Skid Row, and he actually got like 100,000 followers on YouTube and more of that amount of followers on Chinese social media platforms. And he just said, "Hey guys, just woke up. Time to get some fucking full shelter food for free. And that's what he did, bro. So I think that's really amazing. If you can just get food for free and you gotta tend to, if you want to just, you know, enjoy your life, not do anything, I think that's gonna be pretty peaceful. And that's what he did. And funny enough, one person, because like he got so much views on YouTube, on Chinese social media. So one person reported him to ICE. So he was like, yo, this dude fucking report me to ICE, but what's gonna happen? You seem like the ICE is gonna come to me? No fucking way. But in reality, Ice really did just come to me and he posted a video like, yo, fam, Ice came to me. God damn it. So that's kind of funny, dude. But the most important thing that he described in his video is that, he just kind now work, sleeping at 10, and just get free food from America food shelter or charity organizations every day. And yeah, he somehow became an online celebrity in China. So I think it's pretty shit. It can be a good example of like for Chinese people to see that yes, even if you do not have a work, you can still get food to survive. But in China, most people don't have work. Like a lot of people do not have a job, so they just try to eat food from their parents' salary or pension. The unemployment rate in China is pretty high, 20% like that. Over 20% if I'm being like straight and honest. So the idea was that okay, let me speak in Mandarin. 兄弟们，今天又他妈的开始了，我他妈需要饭了。Which basically means, God, yo, fam, brothers, it's new day. Time to get some free food from America Food Shelter. And he actually lives in Los Angeles area, so that's nice, dude. Cause like, I never realized that you can get free foods. No, I didn't realize that, dude. Like you can get all those charity and food shelters, like, and they can give you foods that are better than Chinese people that are just eating their meals, you know, with better nutrition, a hamburger, a hot dog, some fucking fruits. God damn, why didn't I realize that? That's a big miss, dude. Ricky said all the college in California have free grocery stores now. Really? Free grocery store? Well, that's that's like oh alright dude, one second, let me actually make Knees as a moderator of the channel, dude. Hey, Knees, I'm gonna set you as a moderator. It doesn't mean that you know anything. It just means that I value you, I love you. So I feel like if I see you on the YouTube channel with a moderator sign out, I'm happy, and you can do more things with that moderator sign. Goddamn free grocery store. Well, man, dude, like it's so unimaginable for me to think about. So basically, you do not have any pressure to leave if you're in college. Well, free milk, salmon, freezer food, etc. They use donation money to buy new food. Damn, bro. In California, seems like it's so nice too. You basically got a free grocery store. They actually provide you with food with good nutrition. I'm like, come on, man. Like, this is way more socialist than the society in China. Because, yeah, we do have people that provide free meals for people that haven't eaten any food for 2 days. But it is coming from an act of just pure charity from the restaurant owner. And, well, I think that's a wonderful thing. It's wonderful. Well, man, dude. California, let's go. Gavin Newsom. Like, do people really like Gavin Newsom? Wasn't Trump? I don't know. But, like, I feel like that's a wonderful thing. But not for those people that do not work and just try to get those free food. At least I feel like they should be contributing to society and get those charity foods, free grocery store. At least they got work and pay taxes. That's how I think about it. Yeah, veggies. Yeah, look up best value service in Cupertino, California. Cupertino is the headquarter of Apple, dude. So, man, Apple is probably doing something good for the society. But Apple is a company that I think, dude, fuck this company. Their phones are just so expensive. But in the meantime, I think representing Apple is really doing a lot of charities to China, to USA, and it's pretty respectable, and I love it. Yep, veggies and two aisles of free cake slash zeros extra, bro. Like, so people can who are homeless can get more foods that are more nutrient than me paying for food in China as a full-time worker do. Well, talking about socialism, what I can say, dude. What can I say? All right. Sorry, I should shout out right now and this stream and really like the stream that I should have done, but like I'm here. I just laid out the fucking fact that's happening in China right now, and also trying to connect into people from USA, you about things that are pretty helpful for people that are in a pretty desperate situation. Let's say if I had a place to get free milk, free cereal, free fruits while I was homeless in China, in Chengdu City, I would like to I am just living in heaven, but I didn't have anything about that. So no complaining. It is what it is, dude. Yeah, in 2018. Hey guys, I'm sorry if I have to pull in. All right, guys. Actually, let me see each and every of you as the moderator. Okay, you know, it just means that I love you. Nothing more than that. Yeah, moderator. So that's great. Well, I'm gonna be seeing you guys in that sign. That's awesome. Yeah, 2018, he made first 2 years college free, and technically all 4 years. Well, all 4 years, dude. Man, that's a good policy. No need towards the California grant money they give now can cover housing, etc. It's open to all, even teachers and residents use it, dude. Wow, dude, California, dude. California, the fucking state where people are fleeing by having so many good policies for people that are in a desperate situation. So I would say I love California, but as a meantime, dude, like Gavin Newsom really got to step his game up and do more things to make people realize that he ain't like a fucking shitty governor, you know. Like funny call West Valley Community Services. Search it up. They have rapid rehousing. They put you in hotel and then move you into bro. Like yeah, I seen that Chinese homeless guy that was living in a tent in Ski Road, dude. Every day he woke up, dude. He got nothing. Then he went to those Los Angeles charity center that would just give him food. And now that he even housing, I'm like, dude, like talking about socialism, dude. This is socialism at its best. But is that a good policy? I think it's up to each and every one of us a perspective to judge it. Because, like, if you're American, you probably don't like to see a Chinese person that's homeless. They're just doing Chinese social media videos and YouTube videos about how he just got free food and even free housing every day. I don't think you would like to see that, but that's what happened. But as a meantime, I would think that it's really beautiful that CA as a state with Gavin Newsom as a governor can really provide people. That's a beautiful thing. But it's up to each and every one of you Californians to decide do you like that policy or not. So you guys decide, right? Let me go back on YouTube. And I have to pull the laptop closer to see. And it said, yo, oh, random question. Would you say food in China is good quality? Here in America, our food is being tampered with and poisoned. That's why I asked, bro. Uh, I think food in China is pretty bad, dude. Pretty bad. Because I got one story which I heard from a Chinese entrepreneur where he went to the supermarket to buy some fish and beef material with a chef from China. And the chef, when he saw that fish and beef, he basically just cried. He said, like even in the highest level China, people ain't get they kind of quality of food. So he cried because it's shit. So bro, in terms of voodoo, I would say yeah, dude, it's worse in China. It is definitely worse in China. I also want to let you know glucosamine and Q oil and essence for dealing with joints that are aging. They come in pill form like a supplement. Bro, I think I'm using it, dude. Only I'm using that pill. For the most part, I think it's placebo, but I'm using that kind of pill. Yeah, like let's check this out, dude. Like this is the pills that I bought from Chinese Daniel, right? It's called glucosamine hydrogenate capsule. So I've been taking this pill every day for my knee injury, and I don't think it's really making my knee getting better, but I'm taking it like a placebo. Sometimes I think if you believe in it's enough, even if it's a placebo, you can really probably help a little bit. Right now, I cannot afford a surgery to recover my knee, but I'm taking those pills, bro. I had to do what I can do to try to make it work. All right. Most of food bank food is almost expired. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's right, dude. Like, it is probably expired, but if you really don't have any food to eat, even it's expired food, as in charity, I feel like people who were not working would really appreciate that. I'm working, I'm paying for my food right now, dude. And when I was in America, dude, I was still paying for my food. And if I knew that there was this kind of food ban, dude, I would try to get my food from the food bank, to be honest. Because that's awesome. And he was actually making a fucking. Dude, just imagine this fucking Chinese illegal immigrant just coming to China, coming to America, and fucking work for a little bit, buying a tent, and then just going into the food bank every day to get free food. And then he got fucking millions of views on Chinese social media and on fucking YouTube. What does it even fucking mean? He, as a Chinese person who came from China and living in America, and bro, I think it just means that he can get those food, but me, when I was homeless, or other Chinese people, when they were homeless, they ain't got a food bank to get those expired food, dude. I would love to get that expired food. They'll be fucking awesome, dude. People make a living showing how it should be homeless to stay. Yeah, he actually really makes that lifestyle of just getting those food bank food as a homeless person, as a fucking lifestyle, and really just making a living of himself, and living in Ski Road. Now he got like hundreds of followers on both YouTube and Chinese social media. And I feel like this a thing that, bro, I wish that, well, I was homeless and I have no money in China, just homeless on the street, dude, sleeping on the street. I hope there's gonna be a food bank. And you know what? I was and am still in China, and I ain't got anything like a food bank that's gonna fucking give out expired food to me too. So good for him. Funny thing is that yeah, he was like, yeah, dude, like some fucking snitches trying to fucking snitch me to ice, and later, yeah, really, ice really came to him. I think that's really funny, dude. Ice ain't really messing around under the Trump administration. Like, if they got reported, they can do their work to try to check on that guy, right? Right. I love what Ricky's saying. Some places do that, but they have to have select stores with new food purchases. They buy it straight from the store. Nope, it's not expired. Food keeps you fuller longer. Dude, really, yeah. If you don't have food, dude, you're gonna die. Whole Foods is also almost same price, not even that expensive anymore. Plus, bro, I actually have lived in the States for a long time, so I don't know too much about Whole Foods and这看啥。不知名飞蛾，哎，谢谢你的这个表情，你可以点一个关注，我会非常感谢你的。We call it spaceship for them. Just get a van or a bus truck and live rent free and not homeless. Technically, yeah, bro. Like, not only is that dude got a fucking truck, dude, he got free housing in California, dude. So, say A is like the ultimate socialist fucking place that I have ever seen, dude. 'Cause if I go to downtown to find a job, am I get any free foods? No, I ain't gonna get now there. Am I get free housing? No, I'm not get anything about it. What I'm gonna get is fucking a lot of scams that's just trying to scam me out of the only fucking couple hundred RMB that I have got, which is what happened. And I hate them so much, but the good thing is that Chinese Chengdu cops are cracking down on those job scam centers, institution companies. So I like it, dude. But all of a sudden, I don't think I'm gonna get refunded for what I got scammed. So that's kind of sad, dude. So, but food, dude, I think people's hearts are just full of love. Like even when I was homeless and I saw another homeless dude, which was a fucking scammer, dude, because I was just too young, too naive, too simple. I purchased a pie and tried to give it to him, and he was like, "Nah, man, I do not want that. Give me money." I'm like, "What? I'm homeless too." And I fucking used the only money I got to buy some food for you, and you say you don't want to do. So that's a harmless fucking scam that I experienced while I was young. So I got scammed a lot in China, in Chengdu City, and also I got scammed a lot in USA. So now I grew up, I feel like I will be scammed less with those experiences. There are just so many scammers, dude. Fuzz dude. They just trying to take advantage of people's fucking good heart to do something that's just so vile. I think it's vile when you take advantage of people's good heart to help you with what you are doing as a scammer, dude. I feel like there's something that I'm just so pissed about, dude. I'm pissed about it. Alright, dude. Let me see. My ex girlfriend used to use a food bank, and that is what she told me. Dude, food bank is amazing, dude. People can have food to eat when they are in a terrible situation. People make a living showing how it is to be homeless these days. People say in America, people don't die from hunger, they die from eating too much, bro. Man, capitalism at its fucking best, dude. Which is the opposite from China, dude. If I do not work, dude, yeah, I think I'm gonna find a restaurant owner that's gonna be charitable enough to offer me those leftover foods. But I ain't gonna find any institutions like a food bank. No such thing like that, dude. So, and yeah, man, I think people's hearts are full of love. It's just that the social environments, the policies are just making things tougher for certain people that they have to resort to. Like, the best thing is a food bank. But if you do not have food bank, you're gonna resort to those restaurant owners' hearts of kindness to give you food that make you able to survive, which doesn't happen too much. But if it happens, I feel like it's a wonderful thing that we can see. Because when I saw the video, because that man was trying to go into that restaurant and trying to snatch the leftover food, and when the owner saw that, he was like, "No, do not eat that. Let me serve you food." And yeah, they do serve that guy a Chinese meal, and the restaurant owner was actually worried that he ends uh, getting enough food, so they actually even offer him an extra noodle, which is something that I think we all like, dude. I think like you like noodle, I like noodle, we all like noodles, so they gave him enough food. So that's the kind heart from the restaurant owner. But when that guy left the restaurant, he knew down. He knew down and just doing this, which means the utmost gratitude for the restaurant owner. Because like I think I was just too introverted enough to go to those kind of restaurants to snatch those leftover food. But I do feel like those restaurant owners, for them, if they see a hungry person, they haven't ate any food for 2 3 days. Like, how can you just not have the heart to just provide that man with some food? So I think that was one of the most touching videos that I have seen, and just kneel down to appreciate that restaurant owner, and it's a wonderful thing, dude. It's a wonderful thing. People say in America, people don't die from hunger; they die from eating too much. Being in America, being poor in America sucks, bro. Being poor in America sucks, and being poor in China sucks too, bro. 'Cause at least you guys got food bank, we ain't got food bank here, you gotta really try to take a bet to see if that restaurant owner will offer you that leftover food. Cause like, yeah, those rich people, they ate and they have so much leftover food on the table. And if you're homeless, if you ain't got any money to pay for food, dude, if I am a restaurant owner, dude, I would like to provide food for that kind of people. Cause come on, like you're doing something that's really godly. So, fam, it's really conflicting to talk about food situation when it comes to people who don't have access to food bank. Let's say people like me in China, or talk about you guys who have food bank in America. And being poor suck in USA and China. And I think you have to look at the good part, which is that USA is the most financially strong countries in the world. If you just war, dude, you have labor unions to protect your work rights, and you're gonna make enough money to not only pay for your food, but also probably pay for your kids' Christmas tree and buy a car, dude. I don't even have a goddamn car right now, and I'm just trying to survive, dude. Just like the title. Yeah, bro. Anyways, bro, two fucking message. All right, man. Ricky said rents equal van life to healthcare, medical college free doctor's office. 3 college equal California Promise program. $0 and money to focus on school study. 4 transportation equal $14 given off to EV car of your choice, bro. Like, oh man, if you have a car, dude, I think you're in a good position. Guaranteed income program. $1,000 money, universal basic income, bro, per month, dude. That same dude, if that can happen, bro, I mean, like, talking about socialism versus capitalism, bro, like, no comment, because I'm in China. There's no fucking $1,000 universal basic income. There's not even one RMB universal income per month. All in California. Screenshot and go step by step. Best to use GPG and get $20 plan to get past all got paperwork. Sorry has some message at top. LL 先关注，哎，先谢谢你的关注。There is app for leftover food pickup, dude. Wonderful, cause like one thing that I heard about KFC or McDonald's, which is that they made their fast food, hamburgers, chicken nuggets, and if time expires, they're gonna just put those food into the garbage trash bin, and I think it can be used for people like me, dude. Like I can use those fucking fried chicken that's expired or chicken nugget, bro. Like I would like that, dude. Like just getting rid of it because it's like a KFC or McDonald's policy. They have to get rid of those timely fire food to the trash thing, and I'm like, dude, like I can't use it, bro, for real. And yeah, unfortunately, that's a policy. So I'm not in the position to change their policy. Fast food still does that slightly, but California has been cracking down on food. $20 an hour from $15 an hour pay raise. Statewide minimum wage, bro. Well, man, just seeing American people getting those fucking good benefits really made me feel like, dude, like we all as humans, things can get better for real in policy. But in China, dude, I feel like out of the sign, dude. I cannot touch shit, dude. I think my out of the sign can just express all I want to say. And Jesus fucking Christ, man. USA, American people are blessed too. So USA, China. I wish that is it. China can catch up with those policies that can benefit the disabled or low income or handicapped people with food banks, stuff like that. As far of right now, we don't have it, dude. Like, if if KFC and Donald just changed their policy based on what's happening in China, which is that, like, one thing that I saw, which is really fucking encouraging, is that in Hangzhou City, there's some homeless people that came into the library in Hangzhou City, and there was some fucking people that were reporting like, yeah, we do not like to see homeless people in the library, and that then the Hangzhou library produced a fucking statement to their report saying we cannot control, we do have not the right to control if those homeless people enter the library or not, but you has the right to fucking leave the library. And I feel like there's some fucking goddamn good stuff that we need in China, which is just to fucking take care of the people. Because, you know, the library, you know, yeah, I went to the library to do meditations because my mental health is so fucked up. I need meditations. And I saw a lot of people sleeping in the library, in those big sofas in the library. And I feel like that person who wrote that report to the library was like, who are you to make that kind of report? Are you like fucking Thanos? You want to reject those homeless people to find a place in the daytime to fucking get some AC because right now temperature is really hot and I got the AC out. Probably I should shut it down because like AC actually costs a lot of money because library is in public space, and if you go to the library, dude, there's a lot of books you can read and it's quiet. People are just studying English, studying math, or studying, you know, other fucking subjects, and or meditating, which probably I think is all not. It's only me doing that, and for those homeless people, I think yeah, I was homeless, so they have the right to go into the library. It's public spaces. So fuck you if you think they cannot enter the library in the daytime to enjoy the AC and try to chill and probably sleep in the sofa. So I think there is one thing that made me proud as a Chinese person because we got people that really try to, you know, take each person's as a human being instead of just identifying them as homeless or what, dude. Because like probably you in the library and you ain't really doing anything. You fucking studying basic English. That's what you're doing. And you seeing those people that are in the library. Uh, okay, bro. I got my homie trying to connect you. So let me connect you him for 1 sec. All right, dude. Bro, 1 sec. Most restaurant owners give away the food they didn't sell at the end of the day. Either they gave it away or throw it away. But like, it seems better they give it away because there's a lot of people that need food. Hey, 兄弟, what's up,
What's
man?
up, Bill? What's going on? What's up, homie?
Oh, bro, doing good, bro. It's fucking Friday here, so I'm chilling. But in the meantime, I'm trying to you know, talk about some serious topics. But now I'm over it, dude. Just trying to chill, my man, dude. How you doing, dude?
I'm good, man. You look tired as fuck, bro.
I look tired.
Yeah, you look tired.
Yeah, bro. Like everybody, my best friend on YouTube is telling me that, dude. Whenever you do a stream, dude, you look so tired. And I got people telling me that when I was talking to them, because, bro, my mother tongue is Mandarin, right? So when I speak English, I speak English in a tone that's not like just regular Americans people talking. I think I speak in a tone that's a little bit different. So this thing, I'm just extremely tired, or I'm just drunk, dude. So I feel
No,
like
your eye around your eye area, that as your the complex of the tongue, it looks like you haven't slept for a bit.
yeah,
Like,
bro.
you
Like
just got down, or you just haven't slept for a while.
that's right, bro. Like I should have gone to bed. That's the advice that friend told me, and because today is Friday, so I'm just trying to be like, dude, I'm gonna be a fucking dude that's fucking outside of my fucking khakis, outside of fucking furniture, outside of the fucking job, dude. I'm trying to fucking lay all those things that's happening, and yeah, dude. I think I do seem tired. Yeah, that's fucking true. Yeah, bro. Like even if I do it in the middle of the day in the noon, bro. Like sometimes you connect me to me one means the noon break, and you feel like, bro, like, dude, are you fucking drunk? Like something like that. I'm like, dude, I'm in my noon break, and I think it's just how I function when I speak English. So that's
You good, man. You good, man. But then, like I said the first time I talked to you, bro, I appreciate what you do, man. I think the world appreciate what you do. Spreading knowledge and spitting fire. You know what I mean? But you gotta take care of yourself, bro. You gotta take care of yourself.
bro. I know, bro. Yeah, I have to take care of myself. Sometimes I fucking just ruin my life.
I know.
Yeah, dude, but yeah, you're right, bro. I should take care of myself, go to sleep, and wake up and take care of myself, get some good food.
As a Zongguoren, as a Zongguoren, both of us, we gotta watch each other. We gotta look after each other. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's what I mean, bro. That's what I care about the most, bro. We gotta look out for each other. Now, not only as a 中国人, not only as a Chinese, bro. As humans, we gotta look out for each other. Like in the United States, people are homeless sometimes for the most part, like in China, people sometimes are homeless. And recently I read a story, a news, which is that okay. Let me tell you that in Mandarin，就在杭州的那个图书馆，有一些流浪汉去到那个图书馆去享受那个空调，然后去在那个沙发上去休息嘛。然后有一些那个图书馆的人去写一个像举报一样的东西给那个图书馆说。我们不喜欢流浪汉进入到图书馆里面。然后杭州的图书馆就回应说，我们不能控制图书馆进来的一个人呢，但是你可以选择去不在图书馆，你可以选择出去。那些流浪汉他们有权利在图书馆待着，但你觉得不满意的话，你可以觉得出去。所以我就觉得那个事情是特别让我觉得很开心的。就在中国经济比较发达的城市，一般我觉得就更有这种对自己作为一个人类的权利的一个尊重。
不是因为你想看，因为假如说有某些地方它是一个发展地，它就要比较注意自己的经济形象，你知道吗？这个形象的问题，所以他们不是说他们做的行业或者是做什么东西 ，like effect on the homeless people. It's just that it's just the whole 这个形象that I don't even know what I said. How what I call it in English? Like it's just that the whole face of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's really important to them.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll just come check in on you. I'm about to bounce out, but take care of yourself, all right? Get some vitamins, get some suns,
Yeah, bro. Good to see you popping in, my man, dude. Hopefully you're gonna have a good Friday. Yeah, I guess it's Friday. Yeah, it's still Friday in China. So, bro, go fucking have fun in the day and just clock in, do the work, clock out, and have some good time and get some good food. So, bro, appreciate coming. Appreciate popping in, and I'll see you later, my man, dude.
All right, bro. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, bro. See you later, my man, dude. That's what I love about the Reno, dude. Is that people who are watching this, they can connect. They can apply to connect, and they can have a chat. And that's awesome, man. That's meantime feel two a homie Potter who just connected with me said that dude, you look tired as fuck, dude. And that's what homie for guy told me is the same thing, dude. He said I just look tired, which is true, dude. Which is true. I am tired. But in the meantime, I feel like even if I'm tired, it's Friday, and I would have more chance to connect with you, and I appreciate that a lot. All right. Let me see. Ricky said, "Yes, surprising Sacramento." Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, my iPhone just fucking shut down, dude. I forgot to charge it, dude. And bro, I think this is a wonderful thing. This is wonderful. Dude, sorry, my bad. 我靠！我他妈把我电脑弄成了一个我他妈不懂的这个情况。Jesus Christ！OK，我回到小红书上直播，然后我再连几个人，然后现在去把那个 Or I guess I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, it's too late, but I feel like I'm not really too tired. Although I am. Also I am, and I feel like I have done good strength today. It's not about views. I just want to spread the message that people who are in a tough situation, they deserve to be at least guaranteed, food, but not in a way that they're trying to use it as a way to fucking get views on Chinese social media, taking advantage of the charity of those America Food Bank or food charity. I think that's shameful, and the funny thing is that fucking guys that really did it was like, yeah, dude, we got a fucking snitch that fucking report me 2 eyes. But like, what do you think what's gonna happen? Nothing's gonna happen. But later, eyes came to fucking check out on him. Although, yeah, eyes ain't gonna do nothing because he got a legit status in USA. Yeah. It's shameful, dude. Like it's just like one thing is so funny is that people in China who are watching his videos like, dude, you fucking unemployed, and the food that you eat is better than we that are fucking working in China. And I think he was quite provocative on China's social media because like he really just share some things that people don't know, like the right to have your livelihood, food guarantee is just the most basic human rights. And I'm paying for my food in China. Not food banking here. If there's a food bank, I will go there too because I'm getting peanuts. But no fucking food bank. That's fucking right. And I just really appreciate that kind of restaurants that just gave homeless people some foods because they just mean so fucking much. Alright, guys. Like Power said, dude, I actually didn't realize that I looked tired. Alright, one sec. Still frozen, no video, bro. Yeah, my iPhone shut down because I didn't charge it. But I'm back, alright. It froze again. Well, alright, bro. Yeah, dude. You know, Potter is an Chinese American, and I am a Chinese or American Chinese or Chinese American. You can call it whatever like label, but the actual fact is that I'm a Chinese person living in China, and I ain't American, but I do know something about America. Do sometimes I dress like Florida man, acting fucking crazy, manic. But there's just one thing that I do for you to let you know that in every Chinese is just so stiff, like their stereotypes. So yeah, I'm Florida man, dude. I'm gonna fucking go do a bunch of crazy things right fucking now. Not really. I'm just trying to get my sleeping pills and go to sleep. Yeah, guys, I'll be back in one sec. And love you so much. And I'm just so happy that Ace, bro, I set you as a moderator, and Kines, bro, like Why I have not seen you with some moderate signs? It's yeah, dude. I think you are moderate, dude. Like everybody who pops into my YouTube channel, and if I know you, and if I like you, I'm gonna set you as a moderator, cause that's what I like, dude. I'm not like this YouTube channel is like a fucking social media platform. People on this channel are just my fucking fam, dude. For real. It's all about fam. It's all about family. And that's what I mean. Right now, my VPN ain't connecting too well. And, yeah, I'll be right back. I will be right back. But I haven't actually connected to any person from the rental yet. So I'll do a little bit of that. So far, dude. Why my laptop just, oh man. I don't know why my laptop just, uh, yeah, my laptop screen. Okay, I think I can turn it back. You know, now we turn it back. Laptop is going strong still. But right now, let me take my sleeping pills still. Yeah, tomorrow is Saturday, so I'm gonna just wake up, go to the library, meditate, and I feel like my mental health is gonna be in a better state. And probably I will be going downtown to Chengdu City to go to the bars, or I'll be coming back because coming to Chengdu downtown city will take a lot of fucking effort, and I don't really want to experience that, to be real, as a suburban dude. And anyways, I'll be right back after I had taken my sleeping pills. Half a pill for this, and my Chinese Tamil purchased melatonin. I feel like this is best combo, but what I am most excited about is a fucking 决明子 tea that's gonna coming tomorrow, which I purchased, recommended by the boss, the one and only, the reigning, defending, UFC champion of the fucking world, the one and only, the notorious Ferrari guy, dude. I'm expecting of that fucking tea, dude. The ST, 3.6 RMB, and it's this kind of bottle. Compared to that fucking tea, I think it's gonna be way more affordable and better for me, dude. I love tea. Really love tea. Coffee in my scene. We got a cultural difference. You like coffee, I love my tea, and I think it's both good things. And we're just gonna find our best fucking pill or substance for our energy. Because today I really am feeling too well. Last night homie forgot told me, dude, you look fucking sleepy as hell, dude. And today, Power came in to tell me the same thing, dude. You look sleepy as hell. Especially me not really taking care of my health, dude. Because I think it's Friday, so I can just fucking do a stream. Which I like, dude. Which I like. I feel I like doing a stream, connecting with you. I think it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Because I'm from China and I'm able to connect to you. It's beautiful. Okay, thanks, right, bro. All right. Those are my sleeping pills, and I need other pills too. Like this, knee injury, glu- glucosamine, hydroxyline. The right, dude. It is really hard to pronounce those fucking medical terms, jargons, dude. But that's one thing that I need for my knee problem. Yeah, dude. I need that thing. I got my placebo. Why is this kind of thing? So let me try to find it. Where are you? Oh, you're right here. You're right here. So this is a glucosamine uh pills. It's gonna expire. So I got it with a rather cheap price that I can afford. And where's the fucking pill, dude? Where's the I can because like this medicine is only taking care of my knee injuries surface level problems, but it's not really taking care of the roots problem. So I think this is a placebo, and I gonna got another pill of it, which I cannot find right now. It's pill that's very hard to swallow. So since I cannot find it right now, so I think those three pills can take me to a good sleep. So right, I'm gonna take it, and tomorrow, dude, hopefully I can see you again. Hopefully, yeah. Right now, let me take those medicines for my sleep and for my knee injury. Where the fuck is the fucking water, dude? Oh, right here. And by the way, fellas, before I say goodbye to you for today, one thing that I need to emphasize to you is that Man, it feels nice to take those fucking pills for my sleep and for my knee injury. And it feels nice to have connected with you on this Friday night in China. And I love you. So I'll see you later. So if you love this channel, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. You know, the YouTube fucking algorithm routine that just like, subscribe, and if you can, share to some people that love to hear someone from China sharing his life. And also, if you love to support my knee injury, you can pitch in with the PayPal, Patreon, and crypto Bitcoin links in the description. So thank you so much, and I really love you. So have a good day. I'll see you later. Peace.